My Positive Perspective Internet Show today. We feature individuals and groups who share the common goal of benefiting the local Charleston community. Today's episode is brought to you by Gatorade, a great way to quench your thirst. Today's guest is TC Wilson. So, how you doing, TC?
I'm doing well, man. How about you?
Good, man. So first time having you back in season 2 of My Positive Perspective. Welcome back.
Thank you.
And today we're going to be discussing a historic life, really, and the actual man that I think really defines positivity and positive behavior, Nelson Mandela. So, as an African American, TC, what kind of lessons and moral values do you take away from his life?
First and foremost, just a simple fact of what he stood for his entire life. He stood for the equality and the equal opportunity of all. And I just think that's huge. Me especially being an African American man, just showing that you fight for what you believe is right, and with perseverance in due time, beautiful things do come to fruition.
Yeah, certainly. And he had patience. He exercised, passivity, and where the human spirit would be so demoralized, and really the normal person would use violence or physical operation to appease that situation, but he didn't.
I thought that was huge, to not fight racism with racism. In his sabotage trial in 1963, he made the statement that I have fought against white domination and I have fought against black domination. He's had the ideal of an equal and free society. And just the fact that he didn't fight racism with racism, he believed that both cultures and all cultures need to come together to take the human race to the next level. I just think that's huge for humankind as a whole.
Certainly. And there aren't many people in this world that you can look back on and say the world would be probably a different place without that person without that life. And Nelson Mandela is one of those handful of lives where you can say that is the case for.
Right, and he didn't just fight for equal rights in South Africa. He actually left and went to Europe. He went and received military training in Morocco. He took the fight globally and brought the world notice. This is what's going on in South Africa, and this is what we seek to have in the future. And it really did help move the cause forward.
Yeah, certainly. So, a life that certainly wasn't about him. It was about everybody else. And when you have to live that life, it's all about others and the caring of others. It really is a historical life. What do you think?
Most definitely. And to outwardly say, I will sacrifice my life for the betterment of my people, the betterment of humankind. You just don't see that too often, and that definitely had an impact on the world. And it's still having an impact on the world with so many nations still looking for equal human rights.
Yeah, certainly. And the fight is not over, but Mandela's life went a long way in helping to win that fight.
Indeed.
Certainly. So, thank you, TC, for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for tuning in to My Positive Perspective, and have a great day.
Take care.
On a sunny day, I feel my thoughts drift away. Only good vibes and good times living in my brain. On a sunny day, catch me lamping in the shade, feeling so fine and so high. Oh, my sunny days, still I hope all my efforts will one day pan out. The love within you'll never be without. So I roll strong and so invincible.